Man, I'm racing hard with Alex Bowman. Now I know how Denny Hamlin feels. And I think he's faster, just like Denny Hamlin. Hey gearheads, and welcome on back into the NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We are in race number 7 here of our season. Bristol Dirt, baby. What could go wrong? Everything. Everything could. I haven't been on this track since the new patch. I'm a little terrified, I'm not going to lie. But so far, we've had a season. So far with victories this season, you have Chase Elliott, Larson, ourselves, Truex, and McDowell, which are all locked in. In right now, but this could change. It's not official yet. You got Bell, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Rennick, Logano, Keselowski, Byron, Dillon, Wallace, Kurt Busch, and Kevin Harvick all in at the moment. On the outside looking in, you got Ross Chastain, Stenhouse, Suarez, Blaney, Bowman, Amarola, Buescher, Benedetto, Custard, LaJoie. This is what the rest of the field looks like, and this is what's interesting that we discovered in the last video, at the end of the last video. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch that one before this one. But you see here, the 37 car only has 2 starts this season. Interesting, to say the least. And then you come here, you got David Reagan, who has 4 starts of the 6 this season. You got Ty Dillon with 4 out of the 6 starts this season. Brendan Gaughan with 2 starts. And Timmy Hill has yet to make a start. Why you hating on Timmy Hill, game? I'm just saying, what did Timmy do to you? Timmy's a good guy. Are you just afraid of him because he's pretty good at online racing? I see how it is. You're intimidated by Timmy. Okay, I can respect that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and head on out to the Bristol Dirt Race. I'm a little terrified, but let's go Bristol Dirt Racing, boys and girls.
Over 23,000 cubic yards of dirt have been placed and curated to cover this half-mile concrete surface at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and we're going dirt racing in the NASCAR Cup Series this weekend. The unknowns going into this race are at the peak. The last time the Cup cars saw dirt was 1970 at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds. 1970 was over 50 years ago, by the way. The famous 43 car went to victory lane that year. Today is the first time these drivers will get a feel for what this dirt is like with this car and have the chance to try to get their handling how they want it. Look for guys to make sure they feel comfortable all over the track, because as the race goes on this weekend, they'll need to search for grip.
So normally I don't do practice on the videos. I just do them off camera, and then I don't put them in the videos. But I figured, it's Bristol Dirt, so I'll kind of go through all the little minutia of the video. And if you guys like this format, you guys want to see me practice, qualify, I'll leave it in. Just let me know in the comments down below. Do you like it when we cut straight from that little intro to the race? Or would you prefer seeing practice, qualifying, and all the little intros and things of the game? So just let me know in the comments down below, and since you're there, make sure you mash that subscribe button. 80% of you watching not subscribed. Mash the subscribe button. It helps us out a lot, and you're automatically entered into a bunch of cool giveaways, including our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, which is right around the corner. So yeah, let's just hello Solus crew chief, let's go.
All right, run starts now. Stay focused, stay consistent.
I don't normally even watch this far into the practices, so this is new to me. Well, not new, but just seeing it at this angle, it's not as familiar. Oh, your face is glitched. That was nightmare-inducing. Oh, I don't even have control of the car yet.
All clear.
That was weird. That was really weird.
Clear all around.
All right, that's how we start our Bristol Dirt with this new patch. Okay, I gotta really slow down into these turns. It's not Bristol. Gotcha. Okay.
Stay left.
You see the 14 car already heavy into it, and
All
we're
clear.
carrying too much speed in. I in my head it's still Bristol, and I need to not do that. I know that. That's better, that's better, that's better. Oh, I carried way too much speed through there, but that's okay. Oh, yep. That was some grip right there. Alright, so I ran a bunch of laps. You can see I'm quote-unquote locking up the front. Getting in here, making up some time entering, and then feather, 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 in it, 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 in it. Off. Brake, brake.
Clear, clear, clear.
Feather, feather, in it, 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 in it. Oh, she gripped. Just not as fast as I wanted her to. Trying to get a little bit bite here. Come on, come on. I'm treating this like it's the race, man. It feels like it's the race. A little cushion right there. Okay. I gotta say, this ain't bad. It's not great, but it ain't bad. It's still pretty decently fun. I gotta hand it to him, man. This ain't bad. And then you see the look at it right there. We were pretty fast there, guys. We were pretty fast. Willie Byron, Chase Elliott, MTJ, Ryan Blaney, ourselves, Stenhouse, Rennick, DeBenedetto, Bell, Austin Dillon, and Kurt Busch, all right there on the top of the charts right there. So pretty good. Let's head to this next session.
Alex Hayden here to bring you some more dirt action. The dirt is held up through practice, and today the drivers are ready to take a crack at qualifying for the race. The prep is all finished, and the cars are ready to go. With all the unknowns, your guess is as good as mine who's going to get the much-needed track position. Starting from the back here wouldn't be a complete race killer, but with how tight the racing will be, the expectation is that it's going to be a workout getting through the field. With the lack of tire wear on dirt, the name of the game is to start as far forward as possible and maintain that track position throughout the race. It looks like we're about ready to start putting cars on the track, so let's go down trackside to get this session underway.
All right, so tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna come in here. Never mind. I was gonna loosen her up, but too late. Yeah. So let's go ahead and head on out for the qualifying effort, and let's see how we do. And here we. Okay. That's a messed up way to start me, but okay. Dirt feels very different. Very, very, very different. Interesting, interesting. But you know, she's just not behaving like she was in practice too much, but like at all actually. I can't get her down on that bottom. She wants to be up here in the middle high. Kept my foot in it. See how we do here. Oh no! Okay. We got and look at Chase Elliott qualified 31st right here. So I feel a little bit better knowing Chase is back here. But who's on the pole? Larson's on the pole. Who's shocked? Kyle Larson might actually get the dub at the Bristol Dirt this time. Let's head on into this race, y'all.
Welcome to the last great Coliseum here at Bristol Motor Speedway. I'm Alex Hayden, and today we're going to see Cup cars race on dirt for the first time in 50 years. This place challenges you every second, so there's no place to hide, and I know we're going to witness something extra special today. Getting ready to see the drivers push their cars to the limit as they slip and slide around on that beautiful red Tennessee clay.
So we got our work cut out for us. I don't want to tighten it up anymore, so we'll go ahead and Head to this race, y'all. Bristol Dirt in NASCAR 21 Ignition. What could go wrong? Literally everything could go wrong.
Pace cars entering track in turn 1.
When do I get control at the line? It's a horrible idea. Ooh. They checking up. They massively checked up on me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go find another line
2 on
then.
the outside. You're 3.
Or just plow into them. I think I'm just gonna plow into them. It's a dirt race. We gonna get physical, boys.
Stay left.
We
Clear all
got
around.
only 38 laps here? Okay. That's fine, and I went way too low past that cushion. There is an inner cushion, it just, it's a berm by the end of the race.
3 wide middle.
Nice
right,
little
car
split
right.
right there.
Alright, hold your line.
And
Clear,
I think
clear,
it's
clear.
funny, my
Got
car
one right.
looks great with the dirt, but why does no one else's car have dirt on it? Like, oops, they forgot to put that in. I mean, and it does look good. Like, it's not too horribly bad to how it looked in real life. So, like, looks in real life. But just apply
clear.
that file
Left,
code
3
to
wide,
literally every other car.
Clear.
Make up my
Middle there.
time entering. Look at this. Here's a lap. Brake.
Clear all around.
Gas. Gas. Brake. I could have braked a lot earlier. Gas. Yes. So I'm making up a boatload of time entering the turns, like a boatload, by just braking earlier. See, I drove it in way too deep that time. It's like a very fine line that I'm trying to hit with it, but I don't know. Let's see if we can do it this lap. There it was. See, I almost got underneath him right there. He kills me coming off because I blew the line because I tried to go underneath him, but right there, brake. I drift up a little bit, get back into gas. That was a good lap. I'm getting physical with Chastain, I don't care. Interested to see how that affects the reputation right there. And I'm like leaning back, leaning into it, and I messed this turn up a lot. Wow, that was a hit.
1 left.
Get the run off, get the run. There we go. I had to fix my mistake. But yeah, I'm actually having fun. Like, I feel like I'm way too focused and concentrated compared to how I should be, but you know. I'm trying to get as much speed out of this as I can because I'm trying to get another top 10 here, but 10 laps to go. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Stay left.
This is a good dive bomb right
Still
there. I
there.
sense it.
Clear.
These are all for position.
Clear.
Except for that 51, who's in the way, as usual. Sorry. Bubba Wallace up here in
Car
15th.
right.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
Clear.
Bubba.
Car right.
You're trying to get a bunch of...
Clear all around.
If I could make up 6 more spots here in these closing
left.
laps, as many laps, I'd be a happy man. I don't know if we got enough cars, though. Oh, look at Timmy Hill's finally in a race, y'all. Look at that. It took 7 races, but he finally made it to the Cup Series race day. Let's go. Bowman's driving away.
Got 1
I
right.
sense it. Oh,
Clear all
yeah.
around. Middle of
I
3.
way
Got
sense
1
it.
left. 1 down low. 3 wide middle.
Oh, Daniel
hold your line.
Suarez, Kyle Busch up there.
Clear. Car right. Clear all around. Stay left. Clear. Stay right.
Oh, man.
Low.
Oh, man. I'm racing hard without
Clear,
Bowman
clear.
now. I know how Denny Hamlin feels. And I think he's faster, just like Denny Hamlin. Oh, that felt like old Bristol right there with no dirt on it, because the dirt has changed a little bit. You could see we're coming to the white flag right there, and I'm like a few spots short. They're all right here, nose to tail, so I gotta have one heck of a lap right here. Come on, come on, car. Come on, car. Come on, car.
Stay left.
Oh,
Got one left.
didn't mean to do that, but okay.
One left. Low.
That was a little overdone,
Clear, clear. Now one
uncalled
right.
for.
We're in the middle here. 3 wide.
Okay.
Middle of 3. All
Okay.
Stay left.
Ugh. I don't think I got him. I didn't get him. And that was only for 11th, but oh man. Another 5 laps. Easily I could have gotten Dylan. Easily. So our top 10 streak comes to an end, unfortunately. I mean, the DNF kind of ruined the top 10 streak. And Denny Hamlin. Ouch. This is either going to prove to be very true for Sunday or horribly off. But Denny Hamlin first, Kyle Larson second, Martin Truex Jr. third. Hey, after Sunday me, look back at this and go, how accurate was the NASCAR 21 ignition game? So with that not top 10, looks like we're down to 4th in the standings. So Hamlin has taken over the top spot. Larson is down to 2nd right now. Chase Elliott 3rd right now. We lost a spot. We're down to 4th in the standings, as MTJ and Michael McDowell are both locked in. In at the moment, but the season is not over yet, is Chris Bell, Logano, Kyle Busch, Willie Byron, Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace hangs out in 14th. Harvick's up to 15th. Ricky Stenhouse up and in. Kurt Busch falls 2 spots out of the playoffs. Ross Chastain also out of the playoffs, just like real life. And you got Daniel Suarez, just like real life, 19th. You got Ryan Blaney, 20th. And Alex Bowman's hanging out with Matt DiBenedetto, tied for 21st right here. Chris Buescher, 23rd. Eric Almirola, Cole Custard, etc. And if we go all the way down, we'll see that out of the 7 races, the 37 wasn't at the racetrack, the last one, because he still has only 2 starts. You got David Reagan, who only has 5. 6 for Austin Cindric. So Austin Cindric sits out a race in the 33 car finally. Ty Dillon has 5 starts. And James Davison missed, or no, he's started them all. Brendan Gaughan with 2, and Timmy Hill finally with a start, and he finishes dead last. That stinks, but you know, at least he's in the game. You know, he's playing. You know, he's in this. Cool. Owners, we are hanging out in 5th. Makes sense. But we'll try to up that here by the end of the season with in the postseason. We'll try to get that going. Still, we're the only driver with 2 wins so far. The averages out to us beating Joe Gibbs Racing by just a little bit. They also have 2 wins. You see where we are right here, and somehow Gibbs is a more desired spot to be in than Hendrick at the moment. Not so much. And Team Penske is a 98 rating. Flop those, maybe. Any other shockers down here? Stuart Haas, that's about right for Stuart Haas. And yeah, we're in the Colic Racing's a 95 though, so we're on par with Hendrick Motorsports. I mean, technically we are with our 2 wins in all the top 5s and 10s. So yeah, maybe. And manufacturers, finally, Toyota has a couple of victories, so they are still on top, even though Chevy has more wins, and Ford with 1 lonely victory this season with Michael McDowell of all people. But hey, it happened in real life in 2021. On to Martinsville in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, mash the subscribe button. Let us know down below. Do you like this new format where you watch me practice and qualify and then race? Or do you prefer just my little opening on this menu screen and straight on into the race? Let me know in the comments down below. For the NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see you at the track.